Hello my amazing friends, how are you all today? My name is Mackenzie and I'm so happy that you're here. So today I'm bringing to you a video all about negative self-talk and how to banish those negative things that you say about yourself. So we all know that negative self-talk is not a good thing. It is not good to be judgmental with ourselves. We are wonderful, positive, amazing, radiant, all the positive adjectives of just light and love, and being negative with ourselves is not our high vibrational state. So being able to learn how to switch those negatives into positives is surely going to help you in every aspect of your life. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I have about 5 tips to get rid of that negative self-talk, and the first one is to change your story. Say for instance you're making a cup of coffee and you spill your coffee. Cue the coffee sequence.
Seriously? You're so stupid you can't pour a cup of coffee?
So this is a perfect example of negative self-talk that just kind of creeps into our lives. So the person in this coffee sequence, me, spilled their cup of coffee and they made a negative statement about themselves. Now, we don't want to do this. So how can we change this up? We can change the story of the sequence a little bit. So cue the second sequence.
Oh well, it happens.
Perfect. So that is a great way to demonstrate that we can change the way that we talk to ourselves. So a lot of us are familiar with this spiral effect. So we spill toothpaste on ourselves first thing in the morning, we slip in the shower, we are yelled at by our boss. These are these things that are just this tumbling story. We especially love to tell other people about these stories. So instead of saying, oh my gosh, I spilled toothpaste on myself this morning and then I was late for work and then my boss yelled at me, you can switch it up, rewind, say, okay, I spilled toothpaste on myself, that's fine. I took my time at getting to work today and maybe my boss got angry, but I'll just make up for it later by bringing him a cupcake or something. Changing it up makes such a world of a difference, so try it out and see how you feel. So the second thing that I want to talk about is to be non-judgmental with yourself. Cue the judgmental sequence.
Oh my gosh, all these girls on Instagram have the best bodies. Mine definitely doesn't look like that.
So as you guys can see, being judgmental with yourself is just not nice, and it's not good for your mental well-being. It's not a good self-image to portray to other people. So you don't even have to be judgmental with other people. Being judgmental with yourself just brings you down. You don't want to bring yourself down. You want to lift yourself up. By being less judgmental and just being accepting of who you are and just loving the body you're in, loving your brain, loving your experiences, loving all of that, it just makes such a difference, and people are just going to want to be around you more. Just wait and see. Just wait. So the next thing is, when you are catching yourself in a negative self-talk pattern, ask yourself, would your best friend talk to you like this? Now, I know for me personally, I would not be okay with my best friends talking to me the way that I sometimes talk about myself. So I would not be okay with my friends telling me I look fat. I would not be okay with my best friends telling me that something is crap or that I'm stupid or any of these really negative things. I would not be okay with my best friends saying that to me. And there's a difference between constructive criticism, so saying you can improve, which I think is a more positive turn of events. But by saying just really mean negative things, your best friend's not going to tell you that. They're going to lift you up. You want to be around those types of people. So notice, would I want my best friend to talk to me like this? And if the answer is no, then switching it up a little bit, changing the perspective will probably do you good. So the next thing is to build your self-confidence. So self-confidence isn't exactly, oh my gosh, I'm the absolute best. Self-confidence is believing in yourself that you can do something. So by saying, okay, I am going to build my self-confidence by going out and meeting 2 new people today and having a conversation. Or I'm going to go out and take some photographs and I'm going to put them on Instagram, and I'm just going to be really proud and own my work. Now, building self-confidence is such an amazing thing because it also draws people toward you, which is super cool. I love that about confidence, because we all love being around people who believe in themselves, and they just radiate to you when you're around these people that you can also believe in yourself. So being able to be that person to give other people and have that confidence in you just makes you feel good as well. So it's kind of like this exchange of energy. When you have the confidence, then other people are more confident around you, and it's just this amazing overall thing, and you're able to build your skills, build a better life, and overall just change in a more positive way. So the last thing that I want to say is to replace all of that negative self-talk with positive self-talk. So maybe at first this would be kind of a negative situation for us, or it would be a habit to just immediately be like, I'm not good enough, or I can't do this, or I'm lazy, or I'm fat, or whatever these little negative self-talks are. Talks? That's something. Negative self-talk to ourselves. You guys get the gist. But when we can switch that into a more positive way, the difference is huge, especially vibrationally. Vibrationally, when you talk negatively, it just doesn't reflect well in the universe, and it just attracts more negative things to you. When you emanate that positivity, more positive things come back to you. Law of Attraction 101. When we can replace that, it's just such an amazing, amazing feeling. It's so amazing to just build ourselves up and make ourselves feel better, make us feel good. We want to feel good in our lives. We want to feel good in our bodies. We want to feel good about how smart we are, how amazing we are, how great our body is. So all these things that are more positive, switch things up and make things so much better, and I promise you're going to see such a difference. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe below. Give me a thumbs up. I love you all so much. You all are amazing, radiant beings of light. I hope you all are having the most wonderful day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!